Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's just an awesome morning this morning. It's a blessed day that I can really come out and share a word what God is saying to me in a time like this. You know, I don't know how you think about life, how you look at life, and how you seek to have the insight to life because there is a process to life that we must come to understand as we grow in a time span of this time of life. And we have an extension that we got to understand the time span that we have to live, because living is to care and to understand the reason why you live. Come on. And so this morning, I'm going through and I'm going through, and God give me a word, and I say, yesterday, I wrote some topic of some things I wanted to, God was downloading me. But then this morning when I come to really present the second paragraph of it, he said, no, I want you to change that avenue, and I want to bring you to the people, because the people of my people are living in a fearful time. And I want them to understand to fear not, because God is your defender. And yesterday we talked about patience. So patience give you access to understand who you have to defend you in a time where you're living in. Come on. Can I just interject to get some people in? Yeah, but we it's time that we come to realize, we ought not to be living in a fearful time. Jesus Christ has made that clear and declared to us, fear not. So, you see, his own disciples make errors, and you have to stop them and rebuke them out of that errors of that fear that they have in themselves. And even after the death of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, fear take control of so many of them. And so God have to get somebody to go remind them that, listen, what I teach you, you ought not to disbelieve, but believe. Because man will come at you at any way he possibly can, try to divert you from what I've given you as a plan. And so if you trust what I'm giving, then you have no fear to carry in what you believe that's going to happen. Come on, because fear is just a error code that Satan used to get you out of the position that God already planned for your life. Come on. And that's deep right there. Fear. Because Satan know the value of the word. Because look, I did not know the value of it, he didn't come the way he come to Jesus. Come on. And so he don't want nobody over him. He want to be in command over himself, and believe he was in control of how he look at life and see the things of life. But there's something that you need to know. When God designed you for purpose, because it is a big thing that he designed you for. So don't degrade yourself from the position and the label that God has already given unto you. Patient give you access to gain what is rightfully yours. Come on. And so we talk about patience yesterday. Well, today I want to talk about fear not. Because Christians have a tendency to carry fear. Even living in a house and turning off the light, there is a fear to them because they does not like the dark. But little like they know that they are the light in the dark. I understand. So God is saying this morning to speak a little on fear and let the people know, come on, there's no time to fear. Already take fear out of your path of life. Good morning, Mr. Richie. Already take the fear. So why living in fear? Fear carried out. And then it allows you to become disbelief. Come on. Remember, we have been delivered from fear. Hello? We have been delivered from fear. Fear is supported by a spirit. Watch this. I'm not going to be with you long, but I want to drop some nuggets on you because you need to understand. Fear and faith make it all works. Fear and faith make it all works. Come on, because it's something that you have to understand what you're working with. So it's a fear and faith make it all work. Ephesians 6 and 16 give us an insight why we should look at it the way we must look at it. Ephesians 6 and 16 said, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to conquer all the feared parts of the wicked. Amen. Quicken all the feared parts of the wicked. Quicken all of them. So understand you have a dynamic anointed that you are carrying with you. But if you don't understand the fullness of it, then you cannot use it to conquer what is around you. Peter himself come into a transition where he get out of the knowledge of it for a minute because of the wind they encounter. Things happen. Things do happen at times in our life.